All right, here we are with the Kawasaki KLX230. Gonna take it for a little ride. This is actually my son's bike he just got, and we're gonna do just a little kind of overview. You know, I took this bike for a short ride just to see if everything felt sturdy and everything felt good to go for him, and I'm just really impressed with the little bike. And I'm not a newbie. My first motorcycle was a Yamaha DT 125. It was a 1976 model, and I got that when I was 13 years old in 1983. So you do the math. I've had a lot of motorcycles since then, and love to ride, and now my son's getting into it as well. So we're going to take this for a little ride. Now mind you, I'm about 205, 210 pounds. All right, so weight really matters, obviously on a small bike. Fuel injected, which is really nice. I still drive a carb bike, so you know, having a fuel injected bike is really neat. You don't have to mess with a lot of the things that you do with a carb bike. So that's a plus for the beginner right off the bat. So we'll just let this warm up just a little bit. It's been sitting in the shop here for overnight, and it's a little cold. It is definitely quieter than my DRZ 400, that's for sure. Smooth shift in the first, easy shift back into neutral. No clunking or anything like that. Nice and smooth. I think this thing is, they really geared it nice. They really did. And there's just a short little trip I took for it. I was impressed. But I'm going to take it out on the state highway here first, and then we'll open it right up just a little bit, not much. Just to show you how easy it does highway speed. Okay, that's 6th gear right there. Holding it pretty steady, or trying to, right at 55. Downshift is nice and smooth. Oh, this thing is just so easy to turn around. Kind of small wheelbase. So yeah, so will it do the highway? Yeah, I mean 60 miles an hour like nothing. I didn't really open it up any or push it any further. I had some throttle left there, but we're still in the break-in period on this, you know. I don't really want to push it. Is it a 75 mile an hour freeway bike? No, I don't think I'd do that, but how's it going? Good. So I did notice the inputs to the steering is super responsive. I mean, really responsive. It must be it's the you know, slightly shorter wheelbase of the motorcycle, but wow, it doesn't take much input at all. So what I'll do, I think I'll turn off. We'll take a little ride and kind of go on progressively smaller roads. And we'll take on a couple hills. Also remember, you know, again, I'm over 200 pounds, so that's where it really, you know, a smaller frame person, someone just starting out, again, it's gonna feel different to them. it's going to have more torque, you know, all that good stuff. So we're going to go up this hill here, and I'll just see how it feels. Hitting a couple gravel patches on the road, you know. Oh yeah, it's wow. This again, you need very little input on the handlebars, and this thing just sweeps right to left so fast. Okay, that was a pretty good hill there in 5th gear. Beautiful evening out here. I'm so fortunate to live in a beautiful area like this. The summers can be short, but you know, you learn to kind of appreciate them here in the Northeast. Just kind of going through the gears a little bit as I'm driving, you know, just try to help break it in a little bit. Letting the back pressure of the engine slow me down some on these corners. Yep, that's one thing. Will ruin your evening ride real quick. It's always nice to view wildlife, but not when you hit them on a motorcycle. Or other vehicles driving faster than they should on a small back road, but you're gonna have that no matter what. Yeah, I was really surprised. The tires on this are actually more aggressive tread than the tires I'm running on my DRZ 400. They're quite aggressive, and you know what? Even on the road, it doesn't feel bad. You know, I mean, I've ridden dirt bikes on the road before, and you know, with much more aggressive knobbies, and it feels like it's going to shake you right off the bike, but this feels pretty good considering. One of my most favorite views here.